I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
Buckle up, people. Fire.
I copy.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. We got hostiles in the area.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Y que se vienen los plomazos de Nesa, cabrón.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. Okay, we're still good. Yo, cartel gunman.
Tell me where.
There, next to the watchtower.
Spotting another tango. The drone is up. I got a third target. Here's target number 5. Silencio, marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Pass, 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 please! Está bien,
Moving
me
to
rindo.
position. Say the word.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
We're still alright. Get down before they see you. Looks like we've riled them up.
Clear on this side.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill. From the rebels. Go.
Copy.
Target's marked. Good to go.
found the escaped prisoner in the village of Skulta.
What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him?
See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Kulta, and wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro, al rato.
Shit, we got company. We're spread out too far. On the move. Ready to fire. We rattled somebody's cage. I think our guns are spoken on. We're clear on this side. That was a civilian, jackass.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel. And I always answer.
Set. Let's go.
I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the
Ready?
room.
Open fire.
Like nothing
We'll
and
go.
nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those words, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and simpletons. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
Esto es Vato. Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico. ¡Dale, vato loco! ¿Qué pasa, plebe? DJ Perico playing that music.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Drone is airborne. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Tango number 3. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me cubre para echarme una siesta? ¿Ya viste hablar de esos güeyes, cabrón? De esos 4 cabrones que se chingan a todos los que se les ponen enfrente. Así te toca.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Hang back. They see you. Got it. Moving.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien.
Ready. Call the shot.
Open fire.
Looks like they're feeling fun. We're good. We're good.
They're
onto us. Watch out. Clear over here.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias. Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
I've been wanting one of these.
I'll fly.
Punch it, man.
Where are you taking me? Back to your friends. Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool. Take it up with him, senor. It. There's a weapons case over here.
Ah, I could use this.
You hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he...
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future. Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
All right, we're all clear. Got some hostile activity.
Deploying drone. Got another tango.
Sniper, take cover!
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Engaging. Clear on my side. We poked the hornet's nest.
Fuck took you so long. We're good. We all in one piece? Yo, rally up.
Copy that.
Hold your position.
Copy that.
Go.
Roger that. We got hostiles in the area.
I got a narco over here. Over at the dump.
Big roll clear. We got hostile activity.
I'm opening fire.
God damn, that was close.
Damn, that guy's dead.
Sniper! Fine!
We got hostiles in the area.
We got a Sicario. Close to the dump.
Drone is airborne.
We're good to go.
Got another tango.
They're gonna make you. Back up.
I got a third. I see a second target, and baby makes 3.
I'm getting a position. Good to go. Target down. Bad guy's getting strapped. Must have heard the shot. Clear. Heads up, hostile presence. We got a couple of narcos over by the checkpoint. Hang back before they spot you.
I got eyes on a sniper. Rally up, people.
Moving.
I'm moving to position. Ready to fire. Engaging.
We're on alert.
That's it, we're clear.
Hold up. We got hostile activity. Watch the truck. We need what's in it. We're trying to get away in the truck.
Thanks.
We got hostiles in the area. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. Watch it. You just killed a civilian.
Get back before they make you.
Let's go.
histórico.
Venta de boletos en todas las grandes ciudades.
Fire.
I copy.
Shitballs.
Ready?
Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. Engaging tangos.
Rally on me.
Copy. Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
LT's trying to run.
We're cool, we're cool.
Open fire.
Roger, opening fire.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mátenlos!
They've seen us. You're in trouble. Get down.
Fucking hell!
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way. Damn, that guy.
Fucking hell.
Shit, man down.
Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Check that shit, civilian down. Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is. Hola, come up.
Hang on, I'll drive. Fire.
Copy that. That truck's trying to get away.
Fire, fire, fire. Shit balls.
Escort destroyed. Escort vehicle destroyed.
We got them all. Let's check the truck for any loot we might need.
We're clear over here.
God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya a traer los bueyes.
I'm opening fire. More of these assholes just pulled up. Take cover.
Good shooting. Combo truck secure. Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done.
I'm in. Let's go. We got company. Stay sharp. Eyes on 2 Sicarios. The soccer field.
The drone is up. I got a third target. That chopper's chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
Broke the hornet's nest. Eyes on a cartel lieutenant. Okay,
Where you
we're
got
still
him?
all right. Next to the soccer field. Roger. Let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Tango down.
Se quedan por aquí, cabrones.
Tenemos visita. Maten esos cabrones.
Fuck. We're made.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles que nada.
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do? Grenade! Move, move, move! Opening fire on these fuckers.
We're good. We all in one piece? We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these. Supplies later. Looks like a fueling schedule for an aerial supply run. Cartel's got a cargo plane about to head out from a strip near here.
How about we take the plane ourselves? Fly it to a friendly strip and give it to the rebels. Good for them, good for us, bad for the cartel.
We've got enemy activity nearby. All right, we're good.
I got it. I'll fly. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Stealing supply choppers to help cartel crushing rebels? I love my job.
There might be some intel around here. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
I got a narco over here, by the ruins.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I've got eyes on the captain.
I got one narco.
Point him out.
Near the ruins. cartel.
I don't see him.
Stoked by the ruins. Oh, hell, they found my buddy.
¿No quieren darse un tiro, pues?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de esta madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're heading this way. I think that's all of them. Better not roll this thing.
I'll drive.
Go on without me.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
Hello, get out.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
Eso fue. Ya me picó el mosquito.
Good to go.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Shit, we got company.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun.
Where you got him? I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third.
Hey, Santa Blanca LT. Over there, next to the container.
Moving to position. Say the word. That's one less bad guy. You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren. ¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa? Déjenos en paz, por Dios. Váyanse, gringos.
Not seeing two narcos here.
Tell me where.
Right by the container.
Déjense en paz, por favor. Pinche rancho. A esta gente no le importa nada ya. Pinche rancho de mierda.
Chale.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren. Güey, me acabo de tapar una cerquita en la espalda. Vámonos. Vaya. ¿Qué, putito? ¿Quieres que te dé una probadita para que veas lo cabrón que soy?
Found an address for a rebel radio station SB took off the air.
Let's get that thing back online. Pacatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Urium, hold up.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Benito! ¡Lleven a todos esos putos!
Ah, shit, we've been spotted. Opening fire.
Let's get back on mission.
Pacatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Urium Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
Fuck, get away from there!
They ought to let me drive.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Look alive, we got company. Looks like they're feeling broken.
So Santa Blanca can reach it
Find some cover, fast!
Just getting fucked up, man.
Váyanse en paz, por favor. ¿Y saliste con ella? Con la mina.
¿Ustedes quiénes son?
¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa? Por favor, ¿ustedes están con nosotros? ¿No es así? ¿Qué pasa, pues?
Hey. ¿Cómo anda?
Hola, amigo. You hear anything about the cartel around here? Where they are, or things like that? Gracias.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
With their guns and their money, and try to transform our patria into their drug meat.
Rally up, people.
A copy. Moving.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Engaging. Target is down. Those Sicarios are fucking the hell out of that emitter.
Get to cover. Move.
We're gonna destroy the goddamn emitter. Sniper's got us targeted. We got a man down. Got it.
Frag out.
Hang in there. I'm coming to you.
Fucking him. Thanks.
We're in a target-poor environment. Clear.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our children. A trail of ash and blood. The blood of the people of Bolivia. The same blood that was running in the veins of Tupac Katari, the great Aymara leader who fought the Spanish conquistadores 300 years ago. We are tired. We are hungry. We are desperate. But this blood still runs in our veins. We are Bolivians. Mientras que respiremos, seremos libres. No weapon, no
Keep those
threat,
weapons down. We want these people
no
on our
carpet
side.
can take that away from us. I look at your faces and I don't see cocaleros. I see warriors. I see resistant fighters. I see the seed of this freedom
Buckle up,
that we
people.
Bolivians hold so dear. We will oppose them. We will fight them everywhere. We will hunt their worst nightmares until one day they are forced to leave our sacred land. Today, I am not a cocalero. Today, I shall be called back Katari. And I take an oath to lead us, the rebels, to victory.
Enemy activity, stay sharp. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun at the entrance to the camp.
Deploying drone. Got another tango.
Got it, moving.
¿Quién están?
Ready. Call the shot. Lost the target.
a shot. Engaging. We're out of the cage. Take cover already. Opening fire.
Frag out. Get some. We're clear. This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay. Pay us back later.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Weapons down, gentlemen. We're not trying to scare anybody here.
Hold on.
She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen. This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia, most notably in the province of La Cruz. Como saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there,
Fire.
I copy.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
Spotting another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
We got a Sicario.
Rally on me.
Copy that.
Looks like Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here. Move there.
Roger that.
Target's marked. Just say the word.
He makes fire.
Target's confirmed.
Position.
Ready to assault.
Ready to engage. Going on.
I got a narco over here.
All right.
By the rooms.
Back, that tango might spot
Yo,
you.
I got a weapons case here. Nice.
We got a Sicario next to the church.
Looks like
I'm engaging tangos.
¡A partir de la madre con todo!
Damn, that was close.
Sniper!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Sniper, get down!
He's dead.
That's it, we're clear.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.